Welcome back to Car Dealer Simulator, everybody. So, at the end of the last video, we got all this stuff upgraded, right? We have the Reputation 10 that I've been seeking. We've got all the different things. I've got people stationed in both mechanical workshops. We're kind of ready to start scaling up the operation now, right? Really start moving along. So, I need to make sure that all of my employees always have something to do all the time. We have a lot of stuff on the left side of the screen. Most of it is repeating itself, but one thing is clear. I need to buy the tuning workshop. And this is for the Up to You DLC. So yes, there's an underground garage. We're going to wait. I don't need it yet. Up to You DLC, tuning workshop. So this has just one level right now anyway. Reputation level of at least 10, office level of 4. Got those two things. Now it says we get a new building in the yard, vehicle tuning station, and a vehicle wrapping station. So let's go ahead and upgrade this. Have to see where in the world.
Oh, awesome, dude. I see you finally made the right decision, huh? Remember when I told you new opportunities would open up for you?
Yeah, I told you. You told me that like 4 or 5 times. I've lost control of the camera and my mouse and escape, and we're frozen. Oh, shit.
Oh, awesome, dude. I see you finally made the right decision, huh?
Oh boy.
Remember when I told you new opportunities would open up for you?
Yeah, I remember, but I don't. The game. Oh wait, hang on. Maybe this time is different. Wait, what is this? Oh, okay. Wait, something is definitely happening. Pre-release. Yep, still playing pre-release, and it doesn't look like this is ready to go at all right now. Oh no, I can't. You know what? Like, so here's the thing: the DLC is officially releasing. While I record this, it's officially releasing in about 6 hours. So I'm gonna wait and see if maybe like a hot fix will do it, because I mean I have to Control Alt Delete both times now. So let me just. I'm going to wait a few days maybe just to see a patch, and then I'll come in and record this, okay? Okay, we're back. So it's actually been a couple days for me, and we got the save file fixed. Huge shout out to the devs. Thank you for helping me out with that. Basically, the whole thing where he was talking to me over and over and over again was actually prompting the mission over and over and over again. So on the left side of the screen, we had like 4 instances of it. And then when I go ahead and unlock it, completing that over and over again was conflicting with each other, and everything was just freezing up. And that was a problem that was common in the content creator branch that I was playing, but the release branch that everybody else got, that problem was already fixed. So this is the release branch. We're good now, and everything is fixed. So now I can go over here and I can press the upgrades button, and this should work now. We can see what it's all about. Let's go.
Oh, awesome, dude. I see you finally made the right decision, huh? Remember when I told you new opportunities would open up for you? That's exactly where we're headed. Take your favorite ride and pimp it out in the new garage. I'll hit you up later. Later.
Okay, so hello, new garage. Yeah, look at that. All that back there. So my favorite ride, I don't know which one of these is my favorite. I've also spoken to them while we were, talking about my save file and stuff. I spoke to them about like the sounds. We should really hear these cars. Like they're basically silent. And that's not the biggest deal when we're trying to sell them, but when you're trying to race them, oh, that is a big deal, right? Like, you got to be able to hear these things. That's the whole point, right? So, I mean, not necessarily the whole point, but like, it's a huge part of the experience, the roars of the engines and everything. So, I could talk to them about that too, and I'm hoping that they decide to do a once-over here on the sounds, because I think that's a pretty big deal. I'm not entirely sure which one of these is my quote-unquote favorite here. I think maybe the orange one might be more fun to customize. I think I'm going to go based on that. So why don't we park this one right here just so it's not sitting in the bushes. And then we've got this one here. I'm going to back up and get into this garage. And I don't know if it's those doors. Actually, why don't we fix this first? I want to just get everything else settled before we get into that. So I'm going to get the big rig. And so my big rig now needs that trailer to be reconnected to it. So we're just going to back this up really quick. And I just want to get that thing back over here. Still not entirely sure how to use it. And, you know, again, I'm not asking you to tell me how to use it. All right. I want to experience the game. That's why I do Let's Plays. Okay. If I was trying to do everything perfect, then I would have all my mistakes highly edited out. And then you would just assume that, this is one of those creators that never makes mistakes. And that's just not me. I'm a human being that plays games for fun. That's what I do. Move this over here. There we go. Slide it into position just like that. There we go. Good enough. Okay. So let's go. Oh, the door's right there. Okay, good. Big door right there. Let's go on and slide in there and see what we get. Ooh, fancy place in here, yeah? Oh, this is cool. We got to take a look at this. Now this thing is gonna. Okay, hang on. So park the vehicle in the designated zone. The vehicle must be clean and free of rust. Interact with the computer. Install selected parts and customize their appearance. Unlock more parts by participating in races. Vehicle value increases as parts are replaced. Okay, so we basically need to win races to unlock new parts, and then the values of the cars will go up as we get access to new parts. Basically, we are locked behind basic parts, I would assume. But I'm going to go to this computer in a second. But first, I just want to check out what we got going on here. So outside is nothing big. But actually, we have a way in now. We actually have a way into our dealership from back here. So I don't have to go all the way around from that side. I can actually pull things right into here now if I want to. That's cool. I don't suppose I can actually lift the car up here. But maybe these are actual stations I can use them in. That'd be kind of neat. And then there's an upstairs, too. I want to take a look at that, too. So we open this door. Here's a cool office. Very modern stuff. Oh, this would be sick. This would be very cool to have this be my office. Nice. This is... okay. There's a bunch of rolls of cash in here. That's interesting. It's a little interesting. Okay. This door doesn't open. Presumably it's like a bathroom or something. There is a picture of a cat. And a dog. Okay. I wonder if that's like the dev's pets or something. Easter eggs, maybe. I don't know. So that doesn't open either. There is a room back in there. Maybe one day we can get access to those. And then up here, there's a bar. More like a break room. Kind of. Maybe a security terminal. Interesting that this doesn't work. Because like it looks like it's supposed to work, right? Same computer as the main office, but it doesn't work. So that way is there. And then we also have this one. That's a balcony up on the top like this. And then there's storage here, which has all of our parts. Interesting. I wonder if there is like another parts, not cleaner, repair. It's like more parts repairs we can do in this building. But that would be a little bit annoying to have to go to two different places for that kind of thing. But oh well. Anyway, let's take a look at this laptop because it's kind of where this beacon is. So the laptop... Oh, yeah. It gives me 360 views around. There we go. The car's already flipped itself around. So we have exterior, interior, paint shop, and special upgrades. I guess we might as well start exterior. Spoilers. I kind of like the spoiler the way it is already, but... okay, so this looks like that. It's I'm going to leave it stock. I'm going to leave that one stock. We'll buy the parts as we use them, I think is probably a better way to do it. Bumper. Okay, let's see this one. Oh yeah, that's nice. All right, we'll take that. We'll take that. Side skirts. Yeah, we got to have those. Not sure which one I like more. We'll get it. We'll unlock that one. Yeah. Rear bumper. Wait, is the side skirts? Side skirts did apply to both sides of the car, right? Yeah, it did. Okay.
Dude. For such limited possibilities, you actually did a pretty damn good job. Could use a few more parts, though, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, swing by the motel after 9 p.m. and we'll see what can be done. Bring your ride and fill it up to the brim. You'll understand when you get there. See ya.
See ya. Yeah. Hood. That's cool. I don't know if it's worth $500, but okay, we'll get it. Fine. Well, I probably use it on other cars too and stuff, right? Wheels. We don't have access to other wheels. Oh, okay. I like the wheels on this one anyway, so it's fine. Interior. Let's take a look. Okay, so upholstery. Okay, so we don't have any access to those, but that would be cool. Steering wheels. Also, okay. Okay, different style wheels. Where's my Ferrari style, race car style yoke here? Where's that at? Like it's destination map, like very rudimentary thing, graphics there. Okay. And then gadgets. I guess these are mostly just bobbleheads and dashboard icon things. Okay. I don't really have changes. Dashboard 2, dashboard 3. Okay. And then mirror, which we can hang like dice from the mirror. Yeah. Cool. Okay, so that's the thing we can't really do much in now, at least not yet. So paint shop. All right, so paint shop, we have different colored paints, but these are locked. I'm wondering if these are just different styles of paint that I don't already have access to at my previous paint shop. Color picker, we can do that. I like the color the way it is, though. I can also paint the spoiler a different color, potentially. I wonder if that will work. It does. Ooh, so if I want that to be black, I can have that be black. That's cool. Let's do that. Front bumper, I like the way it is already. Side skirts, I actually want those to be black. I like two-tone cars. Two-tone cars are cool. I'm a fan of the two-tone. Like there. Yeah, like that. And then the back bumper, I think, was also, it says it's orange, so let's get that. Ooh, I don't know about that one. Let's not save the changes on that one. I thought it was just gonna be the bottom section, but it's not. I guess it's kind of already black, isn't it? With the lighting, I wasn't sure. The shadows are coming from the side, but yeah, it's fine. And then the hood, we leave that the way it is. Yeah, we leave that the way it is. Okay, so base paint's done. Decal editor, what do we got there? So, I mean, it's looking pretty good already, you know? I don't really need to do anything super fancy to it, but there's a plus icon here, so we're adding decals. Oh, I see. So it'll be the angle that I choose here. So if I want like a solid stripe, it doesn't go across the hood though. Why would it not go across the entire car? That's interesting. No. Triangular, no. The stripe is cool. I'm all right with the stripe, but I just don't. It's not going across the entire car. It's not going across the hood too. So yeah, I think I like the cool idea of a stripe here, but it's already looking pretty clean as is. And I don't. Oh no, I don't want that decal. Oh no, I don't want that. Remove. Yeah, there we go. I thought there was like no save changes on that. It just does already. Okay, and then special upgrades. What is that? So neons, probably can't have that yet. Yeah, underglows and stuff. Yeah, front neons, no. Rear neons, yeah. None of that stuff is available yet. Windows, no colored tints or anything. Okay, that's neat though. Same thing, change the color of the headlights. Okay, NOS perch, no, we don't have that. And then a horn. Different horn sounds. Can't even preview them before we buy them. Okay, no big deal. Okay, so I think I'm good with this the way it is. It just made some slight modifications, but I think it's cool, just enough to make it my own. A little interesting. Rear spoiler action with being dark instead. I like it. Yeah. So we need to be fully fueled up. And we need to refuel the tuned car is what it says. Okay, also there's an email. Should we read the email now? Let's read the email now. Email is Hal Hunt. So close yet so far. Dear sir or madam, it appears that someone left wreckage of a car not on the junkyard as they should, but on the edge of the forest nearby. Could you take care of that business? Okay. Yeah, we can take a look at that. It looks like it's actually really close to me. Unless I'm mistaken, that junker is... Well, on the mini map, it looks like it's facing, I don't know. And no, don't it's like that way, I guess. Just that way. It's that brown icon. Anyway, let's fuel this up. We can take a look at junkers later. fuel this up right now, and we'll see what we can get out of this, huh? See what this racing thing is all about, huh? Now, it's definitely going to be more exciting if the engines were, loud and awesome. All right, check out the Road to Fame app on the computer. You can see what rewards are waiting for the biggest street legends in Winston Springs. It's funny that he didn't actually speak that line. He's actually really well voice acted. There's actually some... He's done pretty good, or like the choice of voice actor for that is pretty good. So let's put this in there. Apparently I couldn't actually haul those things away, so it was just bring some more parts in, I guess, and just make sure the thing is full. 20 parts at once, right? There we go. I got too many things in my base inventory for that, but it's fine. Okay, let's go do some street racing. Yeah. Now, we know that, crashing into things can do damage to the car and all those types of things. So we're going to try not to do that. But we're going to show up to the street races. And again, like, you can hear it, or maybe you can't hear it. Like, there's just not a lot of sound, Oh, wait, it's at this, it's at the motel. Yeah, they're in the motel. So it sounds like we're idling the whole time instead of the roar of an engine. It's after 5. It's after 5 a.m. I need to be there between 2100 and 5 a.m. I took too long to customize my car. It's okay. It's okay. We can do it another night. This gives me time to get a bunch of inventory and stuff anyway, so that's fine. I don't have a whole lot of inventory right now, so we can go ahead and do that later. I'll just pull in on this side now. That's nice. And I'm just gonna have this car parked back here, I guess. Yeah. Now, is this perfect condition, or is it missing something here? Yeah, it's not bad. It's got good tire pressures and stuff too, so I should be able to rock with this. This is an $88,000 car, so that's kind of nice. Okay, so I need inventory, right? And I wanted to know how to get somebody else to go get my cars for me, right? That was the idea, and I don't know if there is a upgrade for that, if there is like some way to just make that happen, but I'm gonna go down the car shop right now, and we're gonna see about pulling in a whole bunch of different inventory here and just having it cycle through for everyone. So this Off-Rider Highland is in poor condition, and it is already $87,700. We're definitely getting that one. Definitely. The Phantom Gale, we can grab that one. There is a Nova here that's good to get. You can grab that Phantom Thunder as well. Let's get the P3. I think my achievement's actually not good on the P3 yet. And then this Allegretto, we can get that one too. And why don't we go ahead and grab this P2 as well? So we have like a whole bunch of these things. We can just bring all of them in, honestly. Not the strikers. They're not worth my time. Okay, so now I got to figure out, how do I get other people to go get those cars for me, right? First, there's an email. We have a car search. Ray Reed says, hey, word is you can get your hands on good cars. I'm after a navy blue Ardina Ignis. Crap. I have one. That's the one I'm going to race with. Hit me up when you find one and meet me at the pizza joint. Navy blue, good condition. Yeah. We can look for that. Navy blue Ignis. The thing is, like, I kind of don't want to sell the one I have, so perhaps we can find one here, huh? Ardina Ignis. There it is. I'm not sure if this is a good one for him specifically, but it's treated. It's black. I can repaint it. We can go get that one too. So once again, let me just really quick do a small bit of research here to figure out how to get somebody else to go get them, because I want to know how that truck works. Okay, so I was missing a very important step. Of course, I have to go buy the cars, right? I can't just have them do it without buying them first. So let's go down the list here and just start making some deals. I think this is our Nova. So taking a look at this really quickly here, we're at 45,000. It's worth quite a bit actually right now. 45,048 is the current value of it, and they are way under value already. And I can get them down to pretty low numbers here. I can basically get them below, yeah, Yeah, I can get them under 30K, so that's great. Is this drivable? It is drivable. I can probably just bring it into the lot, and I can have them go get the other cars, right? I have the, you know, bring this in if it's right here, but otherwise I can have other people do it. And then this can go into the mechanics bay on this side, because I don't think there's a whole lot more for both of these to do. So now there's a car queued up at both mechanics bays. That's going to be good. Okay, we have all those junkers to repair as well. That's great. And then we have all those in the showroom ready to sell. So lots and lots of cars to sell as well. Here's where I'm going to put my parts truck. There we go. Also, there's a truck right here, right? Yeah. This is a truck that I forgot on the side of the road a long time ago, right? There it is. We got this too. Let's bring this over here. And we'll get this settled for mechanical as well. And we'll just kind of, I don't know, park it right here for now. That's going to be for mechanical as well. Now, it's almost, it is 7 o'clock basically. So I don't know when the transporter works. I don't know when the employee leaves to go get cars. But I feel like we should probably make these deals as soon as possible. So on the map, I need to make sure that I get the expensive one first. So there's the Off-Rider Trail, and then right next to that, there's something. I can't quite mouse over it, so we're going to say that that's the next thing anyway. So Off-Rider Trail is going to be... Is it? That's not it. Yeah, that's the Off-Rider Trail. This is the expensive one I wanted is right over here, though, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, this is worth $93,730 right now. Boy, oh boy. He's starting way under market at the moment. I'm going to get pretty aggressive here. Wow. Okay. Cool. You don't know? Neither do I, man. How about that? He's already, like, he's there. It's not going to make a difference at this point. There's that. And then you can drive, or I can just leave it. Let's go ahead and just get this person since she's right here. I have $93,000 left. And this is a very, very cheap car, so I don't think it really matters too much where we go. I'm still trying to lowball her anyway. But we're going to make money on it, and I don't have to waste a ton of time on it, so there's that. Okay, so we'll leave that there. Let's go and get the next one, maybe one that's really far away with our fast car here. Off we go. This one's a little bit louder than... I was going to turn on that road, but I think I'll turn on this road. It makes more sense. This one's a little bit louder than the other one. Maybe I should race with this one. All right, so this is just a van. Let's go ahead and just scan it really quick so I know what I'm getting myself into. We got 88 grand left. 88 grand left, and maybe we'll go down to about there.
Ah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man.
And then go to here, and then we'll just get him just a little bit.
I don't know.
Come on, just a little bit.
Maybe.
I can't get the thing to type exactly what I want. Let's just go 800 here.
Maybe.
It's fine. All right, so we got that, and let's back up. And we want to get to the Ignis next to make sure I buy it and have enough money for it. So that is going to be right there next to the dealership. Cool. Scheduled meeting. Phantom Gale is there. Okay, so over here, we'll go to the Thunder and all those things. Yeah. So we can just buy all these cars. I probably should stop by the dealership to get them working, though, because it's going to be 8 o'clock. Some of them, I think I've already paid the bills. Ooh, did I already pay the bills? Not sure I already paid the bills. We should probably do that so that they're working, right? So I'm going to go to the dealership really fast. I'm just going to hop this curb real quick. No big deal. Everything's fine. I can run in here and pay that bill before 8 o'clock, and then they'll all start working right away. And bank, payments, pay, done. Just in time. They should all start working on the body shop anyway. But then we have the 2 mechanics. So I'm going to say, yes, I want you to replace all. Ooh, do I want you to replace all, though? Maybe not in that one. Let's make sure we reserve the replace all for this one first. There we go. And then I think not drivable, right? Well, I need you to repair things. So can we... I wish there was a replace all with a percentage, right? Like I wish I could say replace all with parts that are under 70%. That would be great, but I don't have that, so I hit okay. Everybody else should be working already because they were paid. All right, so let's back out and head to, well, actually, just let me see, because do I have 2 people washing cars now? I think I have 2 bays for car washing, don't I? I don't have anything in here to wash. Well, let's do that then. Give you guys something to do. Man, we're gonna be, yeah. This is gonna be There we go. There's that. And then put you in there. As bad as the engine is. Wow. Yep. Put you in there. And you are already auto execute. There you go. At body shop, are you working? You're not working. Everybody's in a new spot now. That's why. Okay. Now everybody's doing something. And you're already done doing that something. That's, of course you are. Of course you are. Let's get you out of here and get you in like this. All right, there we go. I want 100% parts on this as well, please. Thank you. And we're just going to leave this right here for now. And where did my red car is gone? Where did my red car go? It's back here now. I don't remember pulling it back there. What happened there? I don't remember doing that. Did I pull it all the way back there? I didn't, right? No, I pulled it up front because I wanted to act on that really quick. I don't know. I got to do the Ignis first. That's not the Ignis. This is a car that has a car on top of a car. What is happening here? Am I buying them both? This is a drive. Oh, I've already... This is mine, and so is that. Well, at least not yet, but it's about to be. So this car spawned right where my other one is. And, oh, that's crazy. $6,500 is what this one is worth. We'll just buy it. It's fine. This is ridiculous. The game spawned a car where my other one is already, like another one I own is already there. So now I've got two cars on top of each other. That's pretty nuts. That's pretty nuts. The Ignis was right here though, wasn't it? I thought it was right in this area. 61K. This isn't it. So, oh, it's right here. Okay, I know I'm in the grass-ish. I guess it's more of a dirt, but yeah. Okay, this is what I want to buy. I have enough for it here. So we take a look. 35,758. 35,758. And if I go down to, let's say here, you're gonna come down to 28 with me. That's cool. 27.7 seems pretty fair. I can go up just a little bit more on that. Let's go right. Like, I wish this dial was just a tad more. Here we go. I'm just gonna do that. It's fine. Okay, so I've got that car. I might as well go buy this one while we're here. $33,000 left in my account. This one's worth 13.5, and I can grab this for probably under 10. No, I'm not gonna be able to get under 10 with her, but that's okay. Okay, so now what we can do is we can go over, because I believe that's 7 cars out there, right? Maybe not, though. There's another one that's right here, so I guess we'll just grab this because we can. I want to see about getting my employee to pick it up. So 22.9 is what I have left in my account. This one's worth 13.6. Okay, so if I was going to go do that, I would have this be down maybe here. I can get you under 10. That's cool. Yep, you're definitely going to be under 10. There we go. Gotcha. All right, so we have that. And now what I want to do... Hi. Yeah, get out of my way, please. Happy Little Autos right there. Park it. I like how the building is two-tone even. Nice. I like it. All right, so we're just going to set this car over here. I'm not sure why it was moved before. Man, we got... these guys are quick now. I'm going to have to be basically just moving cars all the time. But what I want to do is... I believe there is a computer terminal... for my office worker, right? My office worker's here. Oh, whoa. Dialogue. Can I... Yeah, you know anywhere about me. I work in the background, but effectively that presence boosts vehicle appeal. It gives me time to focus on negotiations and things. Okay, so parts repair, packages, parts repair. Okay, cool. I like this. This is neat. So she can automatically do these things for me. And car pickup. Pickup when we have 6, 7, like a full load. I'm going to do this. Packages. I'm not sure what that is. Oh, it's for packages and deliveries and stuff. Yeah, sure. If I have like say 10 items, I guess. So this office worker is going to be doing all the busy work for me. Oh, that's cool. I just wish I could have 2 office workers, because I think there's a lot of work for them to do. But maybe they work faster. than I do. You know, they probably work a lot faster than I do. So if I take a look at what they're doing now, let's just move this car back because I think I probably need to do some extra stuff to it, but I don't want it to be in the way. So they're going to the parts machine right now. Yeah, and I want to see the whole process happen here. So I'm not in a hurry to like have the whole dealership be super efficient or whatever. So I want to see how fast they are at this. So they grab this. So this is empty now, presumably. And then you're going to put it on the shelf, which I didn't realize I could even access that. But here it is, the shelf, yeah. I am aware that you can access the storage with barrels, okay? I know you can do that. It's just like, this is a simulator, okay? Let me have my simulation. I'm going to go through an oil barrel to get my machine parts. Yeah, to whatever extent I can anyway, right? Like, it's like, yes, I understand I can put 10 engines in a small box and carry it with my hands. This is ready to sell. Yeah, I don't think it's photographed yet, but it's ready to sell. So presumably we will get all those cars picked up, right? On the side of the road and everything. Those will all get picked up. And let's get this photographed and on the lot. I probably should just grab the Ignis myself since it has like a condition and there's a timer on it and all that. But I kind of just really wanted to see how that truck works and I wanted to give it a chance to do it. But I think getting that Ignis is probably more important. It's drivable, isn't it? The car? It's right here, so I'll just go get it and get started on it. My mechanics are just like waiting, so it's barely drivable, but it is drivable. So we'll get it over here and we're gonna bring it over to the mechanic right here. I can't turn. Turn. There we go. Okay, bring it right into the mechanic right here. Let's have the parts replaced. There we go. So that'd be nice. All these things are done. I have to, like, having one body shop, right? One body shop, but two car washers. I feel like I need another body shop now, you know? Maybe I don't need 2 car washers. I don't know. Does it take longer to wash the car than it does to do the body work on them? I didn't think so, but maybe. This thing really should go to mechanical first. It's bad. I should just back this up and go to mechanical instead. So let's move this out of the way. I feel like I want to move this out of the way too, just because it is kind of in the way. We'll just park it over here for now. So it's Car Mover Simulator is what we're going to be playing here in a second. Let's move this here. Part of me actually thinks... part of me actually wishes it would take longer to repair cars. Like the mechanical work. The mechanical work is a very time-intensive process, so I kind of just wish it would take longer, but it also means I have less likeliness for my parts machine to kind of fall behind, but it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to be super realistic or anything, yeah? We don't have to be. There we go. Get that done too. Is this ramp down? Like, you don't actually drive like this, right? I think this ramp needs to come up. I think you actually do drive like this. So I can lift it, but I don't see a way to actually get that ramp to come back up. Yeah, interesting. All right, cool. What I don't see is the employee going out and getting the cars. Maybe they do that at night or like at a specific time. That might be it. So it's a good thing I got the Ignis myself because I wouldn't have been able to get it if I was waiting. So we got an extra car we need washed right there, but this one's already washed. We just need body work on this one. So you're going to be right there. And then if I had all those cars here, then yeah, I'd have more things to wash. And then everything just starts getting pushed through really, really fast at this point. Hi, not my car, but somebody. All these guys want to talk to me, but I'm wondering if where is this car? I want this one. Is this the deal in my tablet? Is there a deal in my tablet? Hold on, I got a lot of stuff on my screen here. Customers waiting, repair machine has completed task, rust remover grinder, navy blue. What is this? I want this. How do I get this car? I don't have the money to buy it anyway. I don't have the money to buy it anyway. But like, it's right here in front of me, and I'm not seeing an email. Dealer contracts. What's this? Buyer will purchase the vehicles at market value plus a 20% commission. Vehicles also count toward traffic. Show contract. Interesting. So I have like a big contract there. Interesting. Okay. That's a lot. There's a lot of stuff to look at here. Like the game just kind of opened up a bit, right? There's a lot of stuff to look at. Why don't we get you in the body shop first? I'm going to get you in the body. We can do that. You go away. The Ignis is what I want to get first. So just going to get this out of the way so the Ignis can be pushed forward. It's a more important car right now. There we go. Get that done. Have you go over to washing. There we go. This is done. We need a car to go to mechanical. Are you mechanical? Or are you done with that? Right? I already did that with you. So now you just need tire pressure stuff. That would probably be the gas station dude, right? He would do tire pressure as well. If I had someone working that. Maybe you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to say in my tablet, I'm going to say that we don't need a second car wash dude. We can just do car wash zone. Yeah, we don't need that. Instead, I'm going to have you do here. And then we're going to see what happens there. So if I park this here, are you going to do tire pressure and stuff too? We'll see. So all of that's getting done. That's got 3 seconds left in it. And then we push you to car wash. Ironically, I just removed him from car washing. But this person will be done in a minute and a half anyway. It'll be fine. So let's get this into body shop. Whoops, not quite far enough. There we go. And then mechanical from there. And there's 2 mechanics just sitting here doing nothing now. So yeah, we have there's a lot going on now. Moving cars around is going to be like the bulk of the game at this point, I feel. I mean, I can take a break from that whenever, right? I can just go make deals. I can do things whenever. You don't have to be uber efficient and have everything going on all at once all the time, right? You don't have to do that. You can take your time with it and play at your own pace in this game. And that's one of the best parts about this game. Okay. Use the scanner for details. So you are somebody offering me a car? Offered car. Zen Motors Ascend L. She's offering this one. I'm interested in this car. I can offer my car plus 105,000. Interesting. She's doing a trade-in. Oh, I like that. So she wants this one, Off-Rider Summit pickup truck. She wants the pickup truck. The purchase price is 36,000. Why is she giving me so much for this? Why are you giving me so much for this? You have an Ascend L. That's a lot. And I can still tell you to go higher, which is kind of bonkers. Am I crazy here? You're giving me the Ascend L out front plus $109,000? For the truck? It's a 2001. Okay, so it's an older model car. That's why. 73,000 miles. I was like, what the is going on here? Yeah, no, this is great. This is fine. Okay, that's a good trade-in. That's fine because that truck was worth quite a bit, so it's okay. I think we can just get you into mechanical. Oh, that's fine. There we go. And yeah, replace all the parts, please. That's good. Go ahead. Do that. Okay. The green car needs to be moved. I'm gonna really quickly take this opportunity since I'm in a car to do this. Actually, no. Before we do that, let's make sure that Ascend is moving through the process. Right? The Ascend needs to move through the process. So let's get you out of here. Move you forward. I don't remember. I think you already have mechanical work done. But the Ignis, I mean, the Ignis needs to move through the process. So there we go. And then we'll get you in here. I don't remember. Do you need mechanical work done? You are ready to go except for tire pressure. We'll pull you back to the gas station then. Oh my gosh. I feel like there's a lot of pacing going on here. Now, did you do the tire pressure as well or only the gas? Only the gas. No, you didn't even do that. Should I take care of it, boss? Yes. Auto execute. Okay, that's 5 seconds. I get it, but like, is there a reason to pay someone to do this? Where's he going? Is he going tire pressure as well? Right? Is he doing that? I don't know. I don't think so. If he doesn't do tire pressure as well, then I don't know, man. If he's not going to do tire pressure too, like, you got to move the vehicle to tire pressure. You know what I mean? I guess maybe he'll do it if I park it here, but like, I feel like, yeah, he's going to do it if I park him here, but I feel like he should be doing that, you know? Like, that micromanaging like that is a little bit overboard. He should be moving this. Anyway, we got that done. He's on auto execute too, so we'll pull it back, and then we get this thing to photos, right? And then the Ignis has been moved. Wait, what? Hold on, wait. No, the Ignis is here. Yeah, it's not in mechanical. It's over there. Okay. There's just a lot going on now. This is a little bit hectic at this point, and I haven't even started racing yet. This car does not have good tire pressure. Did we not just park it there? Or do I have to wait for him to do every tire individually? Oh, I probably do, don't I? I bet you have to do every tire individually. I mean, that makes sense. I'm just like, none of the other people need to... Like the mechanical's timer is not per part, right? The mechanical's timer is until you're done with the job. Same thing with all this stuff. It's not taking you this long. The timer is not grinding the body down, and then now we're doing putty. Then now, like, that's not happening, right? So it's just a different timer, right? It looks like that guy's timer is per task. All right, let me see. Where's he at on that now? I need the Ignis. The Ignis is done. Let's get this over to be here. And they want what color for this now? This color was supposed to be in the email. It says, actually, it's on the side of the screen. It says it needs to be navy blue. Navy blue. Well, all right then. So you're done now. Yeah? Yeah. So you just do each one at a time. That's fine. Okay. So this is ready to go to pictures now. I'm going to have you come on over here. Good enough. Doesn't have to be perfect in that spot. All right. I like that better. I think I like him at the gas station instead of... Oh, I don't have pictures of this thing. Oh, move this. This is still annoying me. Move this. There we go. Let's just get this back over by the trailer here. I still have more people inside that want to buy those cars. Like, there's so much to do now. Like, this used to be where we stopped, right? This was before, once I maxed this out, I was kind of like, okay, we don't need to play anymore, right? We've got all the goals, everything is fine, but now there's just a lot to do. I'm loving that. Like, they expanded the late game. When games expand the late game, I love that, because normally you focus a lot when you're developing a game. You focus so much on the early game because that's where everybody is. I don't have to take a picture of this. This is a special request. I just need to drop this car off, right? So we take this, and I'm just going to take this and tow it to him. I have 6.5 hours to do that, though. So while I have pictures of this, let's get it on the lot. Who knows what it's worth? I can do the odometer on these things too. Oh, somebody corrected me. It's an old video, right? I record videos well in advance of release, guys. It's been a thing in my channel for 6 years now. So, like, when you're seeing a video, it's a good chance I recorded it a week ago. You know, that kind of thing. It's usually like the first 14 videos of this series, I recorded it in 5 days. You know, and then I started posting episode 1 when I was already done with like number 9. So that's just the way it has to be with my schedule, work-life balance, things like that. This is 62. So anyway, so when you guys are telling me different advice or things that you think I need to know for tips and all that stuff, I'm not going to see them right away, right? That's just the way it is. Anyway, corrected me on the lock-picking thing. The lock-picking thing is in the cars I own, not lock-picking other vehicles. there's stuff in the trunks of these cars sometimes, is what you guys are saying. Like that, right? And so I should be pulling them out of the cars I own. That's a very different thing. That's a very different thing. So, yeah, we'll be checking the trunks. I would thought you guys were like, like, I just got done playing Gas Station Simulator, right? And like that, you're picking locks at the gas station. You're picking other people's cars, right? That's what I thought you guys were saying. Like they added that function to this game because it seemed like something where, okay, it was in one simulator game. Maybe it'll be in another one. Oh, I think they clocked out, didn't they? The gas station guy? He shouldn't have clocked out yet. Wait, is this waiting for body or wash? I forget. What are you waiting for? You look good. You're actually done. You're waiting for mechanical. What are you waiting over here for, then? Yeah, get over here. There we go. And then I just tell you, intimately close, I tell you to do this. Okay. Yeah. So he's done with this car. Is he not going to do this one? I guess he's not on that spot. Yeah. So he doesn't go to both sides. Okay. So if I want to do one, I do here. I guess if I really want to put the tire pressure in a car, this is what I would do. All right. Ah, I did. I took the car. Now you can do this one. Can you do this one? No? Okay. How about gas? Okay, you'll give it gas. I guess it doesn't have good tire pressure, so I feel like you should be doing that too, but it's okay. We got lots and lots of cars. Okay, so I'm thinking probably in this situation, right, they are going to... Let's change the color of this van. Why not? I think they're going to change... They're going to go pick up the cars in the morning, I think is probably what's going to happen here. I don't know why I'm making that brown, but I picked brown and I'm sticking to it. I think you're already done with body work, aren't you? I think the body work is done on this already. Scanner. I mean, it looks good. Yeah, everything's good. This is just ready for photos. I'll keep this one white. That's fine. Get the photos on this one. There we go. Oh, we might as well drive it up front. I was gonna go make a deal, right? I gotta sell cars to buy cars, right? So I was gonna go do that, but I feel like I might as well just drive it up here. Okay, you want this one? How much you want? How much you want to pay me for it is what I mean to say. Okay. So, yeah, how about we go like here? 68% markup? How about 65? Up to 24. 26. 28. Give you a cigarette. Maybe get you over 29.
All right, partner. That's a great price.
So it's pretty close. 28 too. Is pretty close. So that is right about here. That's a 30% markup. So somebody was telling me, it's like a person I've all but not really, but all but told them to shut up. Okay, like every single video telling me to do this is just immature. I'm not going to do the non-negotiable thing. You're telling me that I can make way more money if I just say non-negotiable. No, I'm capped at like 20% markup. Then I am consistently getting more than 20% for every single car I sell. You're just wrong. Math is just not on your side. The list price is $119,000. 60 is what he's offering me. Okay, so if I was to go 60,000, that's a 2% markup. So 20% markup in this case, if I was going non-negotiable, is $75K. So if I get more than $75,000 from this guy, you're wrong, right? Okay, I'm up to 71. There's 74. There's 81. And there's 85.5.
Let's do this.
Cool. 85.5 is a 38% markup. Again, math is just not on your side. Here we go. 38. Let's go. We'll start the bidding at, we'll go like 102. 69. And by the way, that's just the offers they're giving me. I don't have to take them. I don't have to accept this, right? 77.5. Okay. 77.5 is still low compared to what I think I can get for it, and we are at 32%, not 20. And I can reject that offer. I don't have to sell the car, right? So like, and this, look at this guy. This guy's like, okay, I'm good with that deal. Market value 42. He's going to give me 77.5. I think it's more than a 20% markup. You know, it's just the way it is, man. All right, you do you, man. You do you. But if you're thinking you're making more money by not putting that price in the red, you're wrong. You just are. Let's go like that, and we're going like that, and we're going like that's good, and this one here is good as well. Okay, all these cars are ready to go in the showroom. They're not going to be on the lot. They're going to be on the showroom. Let's get them listed for sale. Nope. That's like right. Yep. Right here. Okay. So the Ascend Motors White is not the really, it's an Ascend L, but it's not like the really expensive Ascend L because it's an older model, but I'm still going to put it at like 122. I know, an 81% markup here. I gotcha. I can even go further than that. Let's go 127. We'll do that. The next one is this Highland. Now, this is going to be worth a lot of money. Like, this one is going to make me a ton of money. If I don't get 300 grand for this, there's something wrong with the world. I'm putting it at 458, which is insane. $500,000 for this. It's insane, but somebody will buy close to that, or at least they'll buy, you know, near it in some capacity. I already had photos of this thing, so I don't need any more. We'll go to 180 for this one. That's kind of also bonkers, but cool. And then this is the green Ascend Motors that I've had on my lot for so long now, it feels like. And we're going to price this one at 125.9. Okay. Let's get these cars in here. Not that one. We're going to put you in here. There we go. We're going to put you. Let's get the green one right here. I like that. Then we're going to put, oh, hi. You want this one? 104, a little bit low for me here. 70. Now you're up to 70. I like that. You know, your willingness to bring yourself up to my level, you know, that's great. I like that. It's 81.4. You are very willing. You really want this car. 86.6. I like it. How about we get you just a little bit higher than that, yeah? 87.2. 87.2. Double checking. 87.2 is about a 50% markup ish, around 49%. So again,
Great job.
consistently more than the non-negotiable price. Why are people so willing to buy my cars? Why am I able to sell these things so fast? This is kind of nuts. How about here? 67. You're not moving much. To be fair, I didn't move much, but yeah, let's bring you up. 83.
Sounds reasonable.
90.
Let's do this.
90.9 from a 67. Yes, you can have it. All right. So, like, I guess everybody's sold, just sold the cars already. That's nuts. All right. Well, let's get the new ones in here. Put the Nova here. Let's put the Ascend L right here. And that's all the cars I have for sale. Everything is in the showroom now. So, like, yeah, set egregious prices, set ridiculous prices, and they'll pay you more money for them. The truck needs photos, but I think more than that, I need to deliver this Ascend. So I'm going to go, or not Ascend, this Igni. So I'm actually going to use this truck. I probably should just use my tow truck because that's what it's for, but I'm not going to right now. I already have this, and this is easy. So let's deliver this to the customer. Get even more money. Here we go. And then tonight, we're doing street racing, okay? That's going to happen. We're doing the street racing thing. And this, by the way, is... I have this much money now, and like, all of the cars I bought on the street that still need picked up, those are already paid for, you know? So I'm in great shape now. I'm feeling pretty dang good about it, let me say. Having that office worker doing the parts is also a really big deal to me. That's going to make a huge difference. I know they don't work in the evening. I still have to do it now at night, but yeah. So he wants me to deliver it where now? Quest objective, Little Sam. So quest objective is this way. We're going to buy the dealership from Little Sam too, because, you know, we want to own the whole thing. We won't have to pay him his cut anymore, even though his cut is really not that bad. It's an okay thing. Am I supposed to drop it off here, right? No, this is where the street racing is. Yeah, actually, that icon over there is where I dropped this car off. Street racing is the quest objective. Because that's the retune the car and get in the vehicle and go to the motel after 2100. Yeah. Which is in an hour. So we're going to be racing right at the end of this video. We're going to do a race. Which I already know how this is going to go. All right. My car is way faster than theirs and I'm going to dominate. That's how it's going to go. And we're going to do so with an engine that's really not very loud. That part needs to be changed. All right there, sir. I delivered your car to you. You're going to pay me 142 grand. That's fine. You can have the car for 142 grand. 20% above market value. Could I have sold it more? Could I have sold it for more money on the dealership lot? I think I've just proven that pretty much every car I sell is more than 20%. So, yeah, I could have gotten more money for it if I just sold it on my lot instead. But I like the idea of these custom orders. I just like the gameplay loop. You know, customer wants a car, we find it for him, he buys it from us for a premium. That's realistic. That happens all the time. Car dealership businesses. That's a huge part of your business, really. You do build car dealership business really is really just, it's about relationships. It's about building relationships with people. It's really not so much about the cars as much as it is building trust. And then, of course, meeting customer demands, which is the cars, yes. But the business is about relationships. And if you can find a car for somebody, man, the next time they want a car, they're coming back to you. You know? That's how that flows. All right, this truck is going to go on the lot. Let's just set it anywhere. It's cool. Probably end up in the showroom anyway. There we go. All right, it's 2100. I think just for the sake of being thorough here, we put this car behind the gate. Even though the gate never closes, we would want to put this behind the gate. So I'll just set this right here. Good enough. And then, actually, before we get into that car, let's go this way. Check to see. So that's got the right tire pressure. Everything's good about this car, too. So we'll get this on the lot after photos. So this is where things can be a little less hectic because I can just get them set up for the next day. I got to take pictures of that van too. But like now at night, this is where things can get really chill. And I think that's why they added street racing to the game. I mean, I'm sure there's another reason. They probably have several reasons for wanting to add street racing to the game. It seems like a little, I know, when I first read about it, it felt a little odd. I was like, street racing doesn't seem like that's on brand for this game, you know, like spending time on street racing instead of like, say, other dealerships to compete with. But as I think about it more, I think one of the reasons to do it is to give the players something to do at night. You know, because there's really not, I have some busy work to do right here, but like once I'm done with all this busy work, now it's just like, okay, sleep on the couch, right? And there might still be some sleeping on the couch, but it gives the player something more to do at night in the late game. And so that's why it's not active until you get to the late game. I think I can see that. Maybe that has nothing to do with it, you know? But I feel like that's, you know, I feel like that's something. You wouldn't want to do this, by the way. Parking the cars on the roadside with their backs to them. You always face the car towards the road. But I've done it here because I was going to put it in the showroom. So I didn't really care. Because there's 2 spots in the showroom. All right, so let's go like this. And cargo-wise brown. All right, and you probably don't even deserve to be in the showroom, honestly. I probably won't put you in the showroom. Not that one. The Nova can go in there, though. The Nova's higher value. So you want people to be more willing to buy it for ridiculous prices, so... Put the Nova in there, and then the Off-Rider Canyon is, well, it's a truck. You know, trucks sell for a pretty good price. Not this one, but most trucks do. All right, there's that. So yeah, we'll put the Nova here, and we'll put, I guess, the cargo-wise van can go here. It's fine. All right. And then this car is for sale like that. Yeah. So, but you would always want to place the front of the vehicle towards the road. That's just the proper way to do it. I don't. You drive down the road and see these different dealerships and see how many of them have the back of the vehicle facing the road. I would think most of them don't. Almost all of them don't. I would hope none of them do, but yeah, that's just me. Okay. Oh, we have to. We refueled it already. Yeah. Okay. Wasn't sure if it was going to give me that checkbox. So we want to be careful. Want to be in great condition when we arrive to the race. And then we want to buy the dealership from Little Sam too, but we'll do that after the race. It's fine. All right, so this is the street racing. Everyone's got underglows. Yeah, sure. Not sure what's up with the road flares. Cool. All right, nice. Not in my car, of course. I don't see... You guys are racing in these? Oh, I mean, okay. I want to race you. I'm looking for a challenge. So this is the dude.
Yo, dude, good to see ya.
Oh, his mouth doesn't even move.
Looks like you finally get what this is all about, huh? Let's race.
I want his mouth to move.
We've got a little circle of enthusiasts here. If you get involved, we'll hook you up with better parts for your dealership. What do you say? We'll go easy on you the first time. You'll handle it just fine.
No, I don't want you to go easy on me. I can handle it. A race to earn fame and unlock new car parts. You can meet race rivals every day near the motel between 9 o'clock and 5 o'clock. After accepting the race, head to the starting point. You have 2 hours to reach the race. Make sure your vehicle is in good condition before the race. Okay. So do I just talk to any of them, right? So I can just say, I want this guy. I want this guy. Yeah. So $6,400 for first place. We're not racing for... I can't race for pinks. Okay, no problem. Standard race then. It looks like we have 10 checkpoints, 2 laps. We're just going around. Okay, I accept. Okay, he's gone. All right, so we need to go to the race point, which is... That's Little Sam, so that's the starting point over there. So let's go this direction. Going by the police station. Gotta warm up my tires, right? Like they do in the race, right? You gotta warm up your tires, right? Get them all, just like they do in the IndyCar, right here. Just gotta make sure you get them all nice and warmed up. All right, here we go. God, I'm facing off against a Jeep. What is this? I'm just gonna let them bang into each other for a second. I just want to see how they race. If I blow past them right away, then I can't see this kind of stuff. Oh crap, this guy. I just want to see the chaos, right? I want to see the chaos. I can't see the chaos if I'm way ahead. Look at that. It's ridiculous. Okay. All right, let's blow past them. Let's go. So again, it's like it would be so much more exciting if I could just hear the roar of my engine, you know? This is... You know, it's too quiet. Now, maybe if I have music enabled, this would be exciting. Maybe there's a soundtrack that goes with it. That's possible. But if you're in streamer mode, this is, I mean, it's cool. It's still cool, but it's a little more underwhelming than I would have anticipated. Can I just skip this curb? I probably shouldn't do that because that can happen. Yeah. I probably shouldn't do that. Yeah, it does not do that. Let's taste the race course the way it is. But still, like, I'm so far ahead at this point. We're gonna start getting faster cars once my rep goes higher, right? Once we get higher rep, then we'll start, you know, probably getting faster racers, and we'll have to really, you know, push the car a little bit more, get better at this. Maybe there'll be different paths. There's only 2 races here. I like how all of my opponents are called enemy. That's weird, right? Why are they labeled as enemy? I mean, I feel like it's the wrong word. It's kind of word. I feel like it's the kind of word you choose if you're maybe not a native English speaker. I mean, it's still a thing. Yes, they are my opponent. Opponent would be a better word. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit longer, like more syllables and stuff. So maybe just put their name. You know, I already know they're my rival. Rivals could be a thing, I guess. It's not really a rival per se, but yeah. Anyways. Off the podium, Jessica and Alice. Okay, but so second place was Samuel at 2 minutes, and I was apparently 6 seconds, like basically 5 seconds ahead of him.
Woohoo! Feel that vibe? You feel it, man? That's exactly what this is all about. The smell of exhaust fumes, a roaring engine, and a little bit of rivalry. The better you do, the higher you climb in our fame rankings. Keep racing. The higher up you go, the bigger fish you'll face. Anyway, I'm out of here for now. See ya.
Yeah. Is little Sam still here, or do I have to see him at a certain time? He's standing right there. Yeah, he's still here. Let's just go ahead and buy this from him. There he is. The whole business is yours for 250 grand.
All good things must come to an end, I guess.
His mouth
But
doesn't
I'm
move
happy
either.
My old business is in good, capable hands. Your hands, kid. I've seen plenty of hotheads thinking they could make a quick buck and split. At first, I thought you were going to be just like them, but you proved me wrong. Take good care of this place. You've earned it. See you around, kid.
Sweet. Yep. So now it's my dealership entirely now. So that's nice. Okay. Cool. So everything is mine. And this is the place where we would normally stop, right? But now I feel like there's a new life in the game. And I'm not going to say we're just getting started or anything here, but we got a little bit more content to experience. So we're definitely going to keep going and keep doing that. So we did get the racing done today. We got everything set up. I think we're going to have car deliveries in the morning. I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think we are, though, because the truck is parked in the proper space for that, right over there, right? Let's also make sure that our racing car is just fueled up every night. I think I'll just handle this myself, right? We can do that. And so, yeah, I'll be racing probably every night and trying to get the fame up so that I can get access to more parts. I don't know if I did crash a little bit there in the race just because I wanted to stick back and see how the chaos was. So, I mean, I don't think I need better components or anything. I'm going to replace most of these components anyway. But I didn't get any fame ranking up. I got experience, but I didn't get the fame ranking up. So no new parts just yet, but that's okay. I think I probably will have both of these cars just because, like, sometimes maybe I would want to ride a different one or drive a different one. Maybe I want to do a little, racing with a different car, Let's go ahead and put these parts in. Also, like this, I have to get these license plates out of the car, I think, or out of my hands. Let's go like that and just get that out of the way. For now, I guess we'll go like that. That should be enough for me to hold 20 parts in here. Or 18. It brought in the... Yeah, it brought in that stuff. It's fine. It's fine. We're just going to have 20 running in here. It's okay. There you go. And now that my employee is handling it, I really don't have to worry about it much anymore. So that's the video for today. Everything is all quiet right now, but we're going to go get some more cars, go get some more deals. And we'll see you tomorrow for, I think, a full business day because we should have 7 cars on the lot ready to go. Not just that, but we should also start getting some of them junkers repaired and stuff, yeah? So come on back for that too. All right, we'll see ya. Bye.